Hello, and welcome. Today we're going to be doing a lesson on close reading from the Scarlet Letter. When you're close reading, the first thing you want to do is make sure you find a quote that stands out to you. A quote with really strong diction, syntax, or any other literary element. Once you find a quote with any of these things, you want to read it over a few times, like this one. So Roger Chillingworth, a deformed old figure, with a face that haunted men's memories longer than they liked, took leave of Hester Prynne and went stooping away along the earth. The first thing you want to do is circle any words that really stand out to you. They may be ambiguous, or they may have a complex meaning. So the first one that stands out to me is deformed. When I think of deformed, I think of something that was not made correctly, or was once formed but then later on changed. And the next word that really stands out, or phrase, would be with a face. It's not that he has a face, but it's with a face, implying that perhaps it's not an actual face. Moving along, the next word that stands out is haunted. When I think of haunted, I think of something that's dead, a ghost. Something has unfinished business in the past. Already, you're probably making a few connections to what's happening in the novel as a whole. The next phrase that stands out is longer than they liked. When I see this phrase, I think about something that's sticking with them, something they can't shake off, something they're stuck with. Okay. And the next phrase we're going to move along to is took leave. Took is a very strong word and implies power. It's not that he left Hester, but that he took it from her. Again, going back to power. And finally, stooping. When I see stooping, I think of something animalistic. Something that's not human. Something that's shifting and changing. Same thing with the word earth. When I think about the word earth, I think of something very animalistic. Something that's not necessarily it's something that's not very humanized. Okay. So now we have all these words put together. And we want to think about a way to combine them to gain insight into the novel. We have deformed, haunted, with a face. All of these things imply something that's dehumanized. And when you think about it, Roger Chillingworth, because of his search for vengeance, becomes less of a person, and just becomes a physical manifestation of vengeance. Took leave, stooping, earth. These are all very powerful animalistic qualities. Again, going back to a shift in personality. So as you can see, when you look closely at words, you can learn more about theme, as well as how the author constructed the novel. Thank you for listening and watching.